Hello, and welcome to Let's Make a Top-Down Shooter. This video is about adding cooldown gameplay effects to the player power gameplay abilities. And a special thanks to all my supporters. Thank you for helping me help others. So we've seen previously that when you want to add a gameplay tag, like say to a gameplay effect, you can go through the UI in the editor, you end up selecting the file that it's going to be added to, and the default for that is default gameplay tags. So we can also open this up in our editor. It's just a text file. You can open it up in pretty much anything. And this is the list of gameplay tags that we've added to this project so far. When you want to add a bunch of them, like that, all at once, it's nice to just add it to the INA file directly. So we'll just save that. I'll hit F5 and see you in the editor. So that file is just an INI file that's loaded by the editor. It doesn't need to be compiled. It's just launching through Visual Studios is how I do it. So in this case, I'm going to take our GE cooldown weapon. I'm going to duplicate that. I'm going to call this one GE cooldown fireball. Go in here. I'm going to switch the set by caller back to scalable float. For this primary ability, I'm just going to set it to 5 seconds. I'm going to switch this target tag to ability cooldown fireball. So as a reminder, this is a target tag, so it gets applied to the target of the gameplay effect. I also, for the next video, want to add a second one called asset tags. These are tags that the gameplay effect itself will own. So in here, I'm just going to go in and add the same tag, and I'll explain why in the next video. So with that one created, I'm going to just go in and duplicate that. Control D. We'll make the laser beam. Open that one up. We'll just set the cooldown to 30 seconds. Duplicate that one. Make flame burst dash. These should all sound very familiar. In this case, I'm going to put a 10-second cooldown. And lastly, or at least lastly for fire, reflective burn. And we'll make this one 20 seconds. I'm going to take each of these and then just hit duplicate. Lower down here with the 1 on the end. The fireball will also have the same cooldown as Frost Breath. Get resorted. Laser beam is the secondary, which is the same as Ice Rain. Reflective burn is the utility, which will be the same as chill orbs. And lastly, flame dash or flame burst dash. Will be frosty step. So for each of those, I also need to go in and change the tags. Oh, I actually need to do that for everything, so let's do that. This one is Frost Breath. Same down here. I'll just update those and then skip forward in the video. And with those done, we move over to the abilities. So in each of these abilities, we need to go in and we either need to add, well, I'm going to add them all to the cooldowns down here. So this is Chill Orbs. GE Cooldown Chill Orbs. As a reminder, that will be checked when commit ability is called. and it will prevent the gameplay ability from executing. As we saw previously with the GA weapon fire, you can also put the GE in the activation blocked tag, and that will prevent it from being executed as well. That is needed, or that was needed in the case where we had a custom variable duration for the gameplay effect. So I'll go ahead and do all these and skip the video ahead as well. So with all the gameplay effect cooldowns added to the gameplay abilities, I'm going to go into our third person character. I'm going to create a variable here. We'll call this ability tags. This will be of type gameplay tag, and it's going to be an array. So with that set, I will go into Many, look for the ability tags. Nope. And I'm going to add 4 entries for the 4 abilities in the order of primary. So this is the cold character. So that is Frost Breath, Ice Rain, Frosty Step, and Chill Orbs. In Quinn, similarly, Fireball, Laser Beam, Flame Burst Dash, and lastly, Reflective Burn. So that array will be used in the next video. For now, however, we can see, I select Quinn, I'll throw up the show debug. When I hit Q for Fireball, you can see it's over here. If I mash Q, you can't really see it, but that's what I'm doing, and nothing's happening until that disappeared for a second, well, part of a second, and then it was able to work. And similarly with the Flame Dash, can't do it now. Reflective Burn is on, but if I hit it a bunch of other times, it's not adding stacks or anything. Thanks for watching. If you liked the video and would like to see more, you know what to do. And if you would like to support this channel, watch these videos 2 weeks early, or just want to download the project files, you can do so through my Patreon linked below.